Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty then. Alright, that's up out of the way. And that is one chunk of the mast step. I can see there's a bit of an issue down in there. I'm gonna have to break all that free. The other side seems to be in pretty tight. These holes, I'm gonna have to make sure I mark in line. The stringer will center it because it fits right between here, but this distance I think I'll mark out here, plus I'll take a measurement off of there. Take that measurement right now off the forward stringer. We are, looks like 9 5/8 on center. Yeah, both of them. I'm gonna take a little measurement here. 8 1/4 is the actual opening on top of the stringer. I wish I could have gotten that broke loose. I really want to. It looks to me like the stringer is solid, and we're adding on both sides of the stringer. I'm pretty confident that's the case. So the piece that I need to build for the forward section is going to be about 6 inches. That's going to take me right to the keel bolt, so I'll have to notch out. So we could go 6 1/2 inches. That'll make it a 1/2 inch larger than what's there, and then I'll just have to notch out around the keel bolt. So 6 1/2 out from the stringer. That way the complete step plate will be on top of solid material. And about 9 inches wide. So 6 1/2, the new dimension, by 9 wide. And then the height kind of is going to have to be determined, I think. Looks like an even 6 inches. That's what we're going to shoot for. 6 inches tall. And then it's up to me to clean up that base so that it sits flat and sits well and has good bedding. Obviously I got to clean the bilge real well, so I'll need a vacuum next time I'm here, grinders, and we're gonna have to keep it clean somehow because it's gonna get dusty. Over and out. Okay, got everything pretty well cleaned out, sanded down, took off quite a bit of material, and I have built the new mast steps And I'm about to dry fit them. Here's the forward. Let's see here. Here's the aft. That one's quite a bit taller. And I also need to sand the floor of this yet, because there's some fiberglass that's not bonded real good. Maybe I can give you an idea what that looks like here. Pull that out of there. Bring the camera over here. Let's see here. Right here. Right down here. This is not bonded real well. So I'm going to sand that off right now. Get that part to lay down a little better. I made the mast step a little bit longer on the forward section, simply because it was a little bit short. And the actual metal step was hanging off, and I didn't really see a reason for that. But I also see that I'm a little wide, so I'm going to take a look at that. It's May 25th. Colder than hell. I think we're going to have to shovel snow. Okay, maybe not. But it's damn cold and rainy and windy. Good day to work on the boat. So here I am after work. I'm gonna made some changes to my mast step blocks. I'm gonna test fit them, see if I gotta do anything else, and hopefully I'm gonna head back to the shop and start fiberglassing around the blocks. Forward block. So far looks really good. Like here, hangs over a little, but it looks like it'll clear the weep hole, which I like. I'm gonna tab it in the corners, and then it'll be laid. I'll be basically laying fiberglass over the top to tie the stringer in with both blocks. All in all, it looks pretty good though. Here's the rear. One doesn't fit quite as nice. It looks like the stringer, I don't know, this side of the stringer is maybe not completely perpendicular with the floor. The height is good. I'm a little bit lower than the stringer here. I think I like that because I'm going to wrap these both with fiberglass and epoxy. So that'll raise them up a little, and then once they're in, I can layer it with fiberglass and then run 1 or 2 layers across everything to tie it together. I think that's a good plan. That's my plan. It's not a professional plan, but I think it's a good plan. Here's the mast steps. Mast step. I'm going to start fiberglassing, epoxy.